Hello everyone, I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERDing, and on this video, we're checking out Dragoncon 2017. So Dragoncon is a science fiction and fantasy convention that takes place every Labor Day in Atlanta. It's spread over 4 hotels in downtown Atlanta, so expect lots of walking and standing in lines. You always want to buy your tickets well in advance. Even picking up your tickets can take a long time. I was presenting on different panels, so I was given a professional badge. It just means that I was allowed to attend for free, but I still had to wait in most lines. At Dragoncon, the biggest things to do are watching people and attending panels. Now, if you do want to attend a panel, make sure you show up early to get into the queue. Many panels end up being standing room only at times.
Hey Mario, let's go! And then I just did this interview, for Dragoncon TV, and they always say, like do a little station ID, and what I should have said, and I forgot, but I'm going to go back and do it, is, what brings you to Dragoncon? That's my Parthenax.
Of course, there are always crowds inside and outside. And there are also long lines for the vendor mart. It's best to go on Friday if you can, there's always less people. Also, if you see something that you really want to buy, grab it then. It's way too hard to double back. You also spend a bit of time on the escalators. Look, another escalator. The Dragoncon parade is legendary. It's always held at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and a lot of locals come out to see all the costumes. This is the first year that I got to see some of it. You will need to stake out a space before 9:30, if not sooner, and the parade lasts about an hour, and I got to see Stan Lee. Look, more escalators. I've been on panels for all 3 Dragoncons that I've attended, and it is so much fun to connect with fans and share our passions. It's almost like a live podcast or YouTube video. Some of the rooms have had 50 people and some well over 300. Make sure to get there early.
There were 14 attractions open on opening day. Country Bear Jamboree, Dumbo, yes, still there, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, the Frontierland Shooting Arcade, the Hall of Presidents, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, the Jungle Cruise, the Mad Tea Party, Peter Pan's Flight. Now it's called Prince Charming's Regal Carousel, but it wasn't called that back then. The Swiss Family Treehouse, you didn't think that one. The Tomorrowland Speedway and Walt Disney's Enchanted Tea Room. So that was all you could do on opening day.
The rest of your time will be spent looking for food and navigating the various hallways, sky bridges, and crowded street corners. And sometimes there are even dance parties in the lobby. And yes, there are random celebrity sightings. She looked right at me. And lots of great costumes and lots of people to take photos of and with. Just remember to always try and ask first before you take a photo, and people are usually more than happy to strike a pose or two while you get that great photo to share with your friends. Oh, and remember, no photos on the sky bridge. And as you're navigating the various crowds and halls of Dragoncon, always stay to the right when walking. You really don't want to trample on somebody or get trampled. Have you had a chance to visit any of the Dragoncon conventions? Do you have a favorite thing to do at Dragoncon besides just looking at all the great costumes? Take a second and let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERDing, and thank you so much for checking out this video. I'll see you in the next one.